Hi, and welcome to Woven Worlds. My name is Nkechi.
I'm Liz.
So, today, guys, we're just going to do a quick run around the city centre to show you what it's like slightly post COVID-19 lockdown.
You can see I'm wearing a big coat. I thought it was going to be cold because this weather has been literally summer, winter, and
Spring, all of them.
in one day.
Oh.
I don't know if you can hear us. Hopefully you'll be able to hear us.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna go around. Obviously, we are. I've got my gloves on. Elizabeth doesn't, for whatever reason.
I have hand sanitizer.
She has hand sanitizer though. Yeah, we're masked up and ready to go. So at this point, it should be noted that we were only doing a small section of the city centre. That was because we were running on borrowed time, and it was just easier for us just to give like a smaller section of what the whole of the city centre of Liverpool was currently dealing with.
As we were walking into town, I felt, from my own view, I felt like freedom at first, because obviously we all been locked in our houses, or just maybe just going from home work, or like just home and shop, or even not even shop. Some people order food and they just sit at home. As we were walking in, we seen everyone, with their mask. Some people trying to keep their distance, or trying to at least have a good time, after being in quarantine, you know what I mean? Because obviously it's not easy. It's not something that we're used to. None of us are used to. Maybe for some of us it was not too much trouble, but most of us are actually, or usually, used to go out and about, especially on the weekends, for example, have these options to go to the movies.
It's also worth mentioning that we did shoot this in the evening time, so obviously even if there were shops open, you wouldn't know, because around this time they would be closed. So yeah.
We saw some shops that are still remaining closed due to COVID-19. Some of the shops were, just they were open as usual.
So now we're entering into Bold Street. Bold Street is one of the most popular streets in all of the city centre, because it has everything you want. Your bars, your pubs, your cafes, restaurants.
There were some restaurants that were serving people outside, which I think is good to comply with the social distancing, you know, at least for now. I mean, I know the lockdown has been eased, but it doesn't mean that all of this is over. So please, let's be cautious and careful.
And that's the Casbah. That's a beautiful little restaurant. They've clearly changed it, because the last time I saw it, it didn't look, obviously it was beautiful, but it didn't look anything like this. This is very springy, summery, very romantic, very inviting. I love it. And as you can see, as we're going further down the street, there is outside seating. So that is to make sure that, you know, people, if they want to sit down, they have somewhere to sit. But, you know, whilst still practicing social distancing, which obviously, you know, isn't easy, but people are trying to do.
We were surprised that there was a restaurant or a pub, I think it was at the back, that there were just crowds gathering there. And we were surprised, you know, because everyone just seemed to forgotten about everything. Which, I mean, I completely get it. I mean, obviously we've been through so much all this time. Yeah, still, you know, be cautious.
To be honest with you, it was a little bit shocking to see so many people without masks and or gloves. And I know that mostly down to the government easing the lockdown, but that doesn't mean that we shouldn't still wear masks or gloves, guys. Like, Koro is still out here moving mad, you know. And I understand that not everyone has ease of access to PPE, but for the ones that do, like, you should still be wearing them, because people are still, you know, being infected, and you don't know, obviously there aren't always like signs that you're a carrier. So yeah, we need to be more careful. We need to still be more careful. And yes, that is a seagull battling with a bag of rubbish left on the street. Yeah.
Keep your distance. If you can wear a mask, avoiding any passing on the virus. Because I do understand that people they feel suffocated about the mask. I mean, I myself feel like that sometimes. Hotter days, you know, when you have to walk under the sun with the mask, I can completely understand that you feel suffocated, heated, that you hate it. Try to protect yourself as much as you can, avoid being with so many people, and obviously at least until all of this is over, until we are safe. That's my opinion. That's how I felt about going out after the lockdown has been eased up.
So this is the Grand Central Hall. They usually have loads like gigs and stuff going on inside, but obviously with Koro they have to bring it outside. And they had some karaoke going on. People were socially distancing as much as possible. And they made it cute by like having some giraffe or whatever. You'll see it on our social media pages anyway. So that's it, guys. Thank you for joining us for another wonderful Woven World Wednesday video. That's a mouthful. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. Stay safe by wearing a mask for yourself and other people, because you're not untouchable, sweetheart. That's the truth. This is a new normal for us. The old is gone, the new is here, and that requires us to be as safe as possible. Take care of yourselves. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe.
Share it with your
friends, family, foes, goats, cows, your spirit guide.
We'll see you soon.